Hey, remember those comparison videos? Well, they're useless now thanks to the grade update, and I have to remake all of them. Fantastic. So I'm going to be starting off with Graviton Beam versus Minigun. So let's get into the updated version of these comparisons. So you may have noticed that there's a trend that seems to favor Graviton Beam, and this gets even worse over range. So it may seem like Graviton Beam is the obvious choice here, but there's two key factors to keep in mind when talking about Graviton Beam versus Minigun. The first one being the spin-up time for Minigun, which is a solid second. So if you are like me, I am an avid Minigun user. Hi, hello, how are you? Then you definitely know that spinning up your barrels before going into a fight is definitely something that you're going to want to do. So you could potentially, if you play it right, cut off that first second of time from the minigun, making it actually more effective at close range than Graviton Beam. The second point being that Graviton Beam relies entirely on the implosion effect that it builds up. Now you may have also noticed, if you were paying attention, that Graviton Beam, after the Epic Pilot, seems to flatline at 1.7 seconds as its quickest kill time, and that's because that's how long it takes for it to apply the implosion and for it to finish taking effect. So that is essentially the bottom line. Basically, any kill is going to take at least 1.7 seconds. This is not necessarily the case for Minigun. The fact that Graviton Beam relies on its effect also makes it very ineffective against Eclipse, specifically. It's going to just deal the raw damage. It's not going to really do much. Not so much for Minigun, though. The stealth and speed you're still going to get hit because of the spread, and there is no effect for Minigun, so Minigun is pretty much unaffected by Eclipse's ability altogether. So would I say, all in all, that Minigun is better than Graviton Beam? Absolutely not. I think that Minigun and Graviton Beam are fairly equally viable, and both of them are very useful on mechs like Surge, Bastion, Eclipse, and Panther. If you really had to choose between one or the other, I would say pick Minigun if you want lots of damage up close. Pick Graviton Beam if you're looking for something with lots of damage, but from a little bit of a distance. Otherwise, that will be it from me. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you later.